When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to SummitCitySports.com. I am Rex Smith. We are coming live to you tonight from Homestead High School in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Going to be a pretty good matchup tonight. We're definitely looking forward to it. We thank you for joining us on our live streams on Facebook and YouTube as well. Tonight it is a matchup between Southside, the Archers, visiting Homestead. They are the Spartans, and of course we have a doubleheader for you tonight on SummitCitySports.com. First we will bring you the girls varsity matchup, followed immediately after by the boys varsity matchup. Of course we will start a new live stream for that, so we'll hope you'll join us for that as well. And what a matchup we have here tonight, a matchup of two 4A teams, and both of these teams are up there in the top of the SAC. Of course, it is Homestead that everyone talks about, not only in the SAC, but in the state. They are one of those teams that we're going to be talking about making a long, extended postseason run. And, of course, you know, they've got to be thinking about a state championship. They did it a few years back, and they're hoping to do it again. Coming into tonight at 16-2, and they have had quite the season. They started out 12-0, and tonight's game is actually a matchup of the championship round in the SAC Holiday Tournament 2018, of course. And that was quite the game, but it was Homestead that came out on top over Southside, and that was the last game both of these teams played, so they are familiar with each other, of course, playing each other in the conference and just having played a game recently. And so I bet Southside is thinking revenge tonight, and of course an upset as well, because everyone would think that Homestead comes in tonight as the favorite team. Both teams have 6 more regular season games to go after this. Of course, the girls' season runs through January. And for Homestead, they have 3 conference games left after tonight's conference game. They still have to play Snyder, Northside, and Northrop. Going to watch out tonight for Ayanna Patterson, of course, but also Sydney Graber and the senior Solaire Starks. They are the 3-headed monster that leads the Homestead Spartans, and they are quite the trio, especially Patterson down low. The freshman, she is 6'3", and she cannot be stopped down in the paint. She is quite the player, and of course you'll enjoy watching her tonight. On the other side of things, it is the guard tandem of Olivia Smith, the sensational freshman, and JC Jones doing it for Southside, that will do a lot of their scoring tonight. And then down low, Talasia Morris and Lamaya Woodson will do work on the glass as well. But it is Smith and Jones who will definitely put the ball in the basket, especially JC Jones. She shoots a high percentage from beyond the arc, and that is what she is known for. She is definitely a good shooter. Southside coming in, as I mentioned, off the loss in that SAC Holiday Tournament to Homestead. They started off the tournament pretty good, though. They beat Northrop, and that was a close game for 3 quarters, but then Southside did take off in that 4th and final quarter. And then they beat Carissa Garcia and Concordia. And then, of course, they had that loss to Homestead. They also have 6 remaining games, 3 conference games for them. It is Concordia, Carroll, and Dwenger. Fun little tidbit, Southside comes in tonight averaging 58.2 points per game. But on the other side, Homestead averages 65 points per game, and that actually ranks them 8th in the entire state. Definitely going to be a good matchup tonight. We thank you for joining us. And you are in for a good evening of basketball if you stay tuned in here on SummitCitySports.com. And we would like to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. You can follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment in select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 20, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. And finally, give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com and request your virtual quote and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today.
On your feet, it's time for the Homestead High School fight-off.
Getting you ready for Southside and Homestead tonight here on SummitCitySports.com. Going to be definitely a good one. When we come back, we will bring you the game. We are just minutes away from the starting lineups, which of course we will let you listen to live. And then it is game action. Stay with us on SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Well, the teams have re-entered the court, and we are getting ready. We're about 2.5 minutes away from game time here on SummitCitySports.com, and we're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back, it'll be starting lineups time on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen, and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back to Homestead High School. I am Rex Smith. We thank you for joining us for tonight's matchup between the Southside Archers and the Homestead Spartans live here at Homestead High School. We are moments away from bringing you the national anthem, followed by the starting lineups, and we will let you listen to those live. And then it will be game time. This is going to be a very good game. And, of course, as I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, we do have the boys' version of this game coming up right after this. We'll start a new broadcast for that. And I'll tell you what, this gym will be rocking for that boys' game. They know how to pack it here at Homestead High School. All right, getting ready for the national anthem. We will let you take a listen for that.
With the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, singing the national anthem is Homestead High School senior basketball player, Solaire Starks.
Oh, say
That was Homestead senior Solaire Starks singing the national anthem, and she will no doubt be in their starting lineup tonight, along with Kara Geely and Ayanna Patterson, as well as Sydney Graber. So it's going to be a good game. Getting ready to bring you the starting lineups tonight. Homestead will be wearing their home whites with blue trim. Southside comes in their green away jerseys that has black up top and the black lettering as well.
Summit Athletic Conference matchup. Tonight's game features a visiting team on the scoreboard, the Southside Archers.
Of course, this is a Summit Athletic Conference matchup tonight between two SAC teams. And here come the starting lineups.
Starting at one goal are the 5'5" freshman, number 1, Olivia Smith.
Olivia Smith is the sensational freshman starting at Southside. She wears number 1. Number 2 is JC Jones, a junior, standing 5'6". Darian Hackbarth is a senior, standing 5'7". She wears number 10. She starts for Southside. Number 3, Alea Chapman, starts in the middle. She is a 5'10" guard forward. And Lamaya Woodson rounds out that starting lineup wearing number 42. She is a sophomore. She is 5 feet 11 inches tall. One of the tallest players on the Southside roster. Now for the Homestead starting lineup. Starting at guard is number 2, Kara Geely. She is a senior, standing 5'6". At the other guard, Solaire Starks wears number 10. She is the senior that we have mentioned already. She's 5'9". Haley Swing starts at forward for the Spartans. She wears number 30, and she is a senior. Junior Sydney Graber wears number 32 for the Spartans. And of course, Ayanna Patterson, standing 6'3", the tallest player on the court tonight, and she will let it be known down in the paint. Well, grab a beverage, buckle in, and enjoy, because this is going to be quite the matchup tonight. You gotta think Southside will come out firing, trying to keep pace with those Spartans that can put the ball in the bucket at a quick rate. Again, one more time, it is Smith, Jones, Chapman, Hackbarth, and Woodson starting for the Archers. Geely, Starks, Swing, Graber, and Patterson starting for the Spartans. A lot of seniors on that Homestead roster. Patterson, the lone freshman. Patterson tries to get the tip, but it ends up in the hands of Alea Chapman, and here we go. Gives it to JC Jones, who finds Hackbarth over in the right corner, and back up to Jones. Hackbarth gives it right back to Jones, takes a screen from Smith, dribbles up top, finds Hackbarth, 3-ball on the way from the left side. That is good to start the game. Darren Hackbarth starts things off for Southside with a 3-ball. Now we'll have a foul on the other end. Foul is on Woodson, her first. Ball comes into Graber. Gives it to Starks. Over to Geely. Back to Starks now on the right side, defended by Hackbarth. Ball is swung over to Geely, who puts up a 3 that is long on the other side. Chased down by Hackbarth. Starks tried to knock it off of her. We'll see what the call is. They will say it is off of Homestead. It will be Archer's ball. Jones brings the ball up and walks it across the timeline for the Archers. Over to Hackbarth. Back over to Jones. Same action we saw in the last offensive possession. Jones pulls up for 3. That bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Graber. Now the Spartans have a fast break. Quick outlet pass up to Patterson. Defended inside. Outlet pass. Goes up to Starks. 3 from the top. Bounces around. No good. Tapped and rebounded by JC Jones. Jones brings it the other way. Gives it to Chapman. Dribble. Jumper. No good. Rebounded inside, though, by Woodson. And we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Sydney Graber.
Foul called on Homestead, number 32, Sydney Graber.
Foul is indeed on Graber. It is south side baseline, out of bounds. Hackbarth barely gets it in. Ball is nearly stolen. Ends up in the hands of Olivia Smith. She backs it out. About a minute and a half into this first quarter, 6:30 remaining. Jones gives it to Hackbarth on the left side, right back to Jones. Has a screens from Smith. Nothing going there, goes inside. Chapman puts up a running floater, that's good. Southside out to an early 5-0 lead, playing a little bit of full court press here. Ball gets to Starks, she gets it across the timeline. Only defender there is Woodson. Starks' wild running layup is no good, rebounded by Woodson. Jones gets it up to Smith. Smith tries to fake swing, drives, layup. Oh, just falls out for Olivia Smith. Had something going there. Now here comes Homestead. Swing has Patterson inside, gets it to her, dribble, layup, short off the rim. Rebound though by Chapman. J.C. Jones has it. Here come the Archers. Jones is running. Knocked away, though, by Geely. Passes over to Hackbarth. She gives it to Chapman. A little bit of sloppy play here for Southside. They're going to back it out and give it to Olivia Smith. 5:30 remaining in the first quarter. Jones gives it to Hackbarth on the right side, defended by Patterson. Patterson has the size advantage there. Smith has it up top now with Starks defending. This time takes a screen from Jones. Smith drives, gives it to Hackbarth. Corner three, no good. That falls off, rebounded by Starks. She gets it up to Geely, has Patterson inside. Patterson, dribble, that one's no good. Tries to get her own rebound, and they will say that is off of Southside. Looked like Patterson touched it last. Crowd does not like it, the visiting crowd that is. Southside has a lot of fans in attendance here tonight. Homestead is well represented in their home gym as well. Pass goes through the hands of Patterson, ends up though with the hands of Sydney Graber. Her running layup goes, gets Homestead on the board. First basket of the night for Homestead. Now on the other end, pass goes out to Smith. She puts up a three, that's long. Rebounded though offensively by Chapman. Takes it out and gives it back up to Smith. 4:30 remaining in the first period. Jones to Hackbarth. Has a dribble on the left side, now tries to drive on Patterson. Loses it off of her own leg, and it's going to be Homestead ball. Turnover for Southside.
Number 44, Talasia Morris in for Southside.
Talasia Morris is going to come in, and Lamaya Woodson will take a seat. They usually split time playing down low in that center position. Both of them very good on the offensive glass. In that first SAC game against Northrop for Southside, Talasia Morris had a couple of sequences in that third period where she just had 3 straight and ones off of offensive rebounds. Off the Homestead miss, Southside tried to go the other way, but now it's a Southside turnover. Starks goes running the other way. She was fouled on the shot. Take your pick. It was either Smith or Jones. They're going to say it is Jones.
J.C. Jones. To the line, shooting 2 free throws for Homestead, number 10, Solaire Starks.
Sends Starks to the foul line. Southside still up 5-2, 4:02 remaining. First free throw goes for Starks. Second free throw also good for the senior. Solaire Starks gets her first 2 points of the night. Can't say it enough about Homestead because she too, Solaire Starks, had a great SAC tournament. Smith wasn't expecting the pass, still gets it though. Now she's going to drive on Starks. Running layup, no good, high off the glass, rebounded by Patterson. She's met defensively by Smith. Did get it to Starks. Starks drives. Jump stop. Shot is long. Rebounded by Hackbarth. She hands it off to Jones. Jones surveying. Drives left on Geely. Nice no-look pass inside to Talasia Morris. Great no-look pass there by J.C. Jones. Southside up by 3. 3 ball on the way for swing is no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Patterson. Takes a dribble, drives in, and that goes. Off the miss, Sydney Graber gets the rebound. Here comes Solaire Starks, fine swing in transition. They're going to call a travel, though.
Back into the lineup for Southside number 42, Lyle Woodson.
Woodson will return now for Southside. Chapman will get her first breather of the night. Couple of turnovers by both teams so far. A little bit of a sloppy game, but we sit at 7-6 with 2:45 remaining in the first period. Jones gives it to Smith up top. She's defended by Starks, who has good length on Smith. Jones, 3-ball on the way. Long, rebounded by Patterson. Patterson's going to bring it up herself, crosses half court, gives it to Swing. Now up to Geely. Thought about 3, instead passes to Solaire Starks, finds Graber inside, wide open momentarily. Misses the shot, though. Rebounded by Patterson, no good. Here come the Archers. Smith finds Hackbarth inside. Well defended, though, by the Spartans. Back out to Smith. Now Smith is going to think driving. Instead, she passes over to Jones. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Pass to Hackbarth is slapped away by Swing, out of bounds. Ball will remain with Southside. Going to have our first substitution of the night for Homestead. Riley Parker comes in. It is Sydney Graber who takes a seat. Olivia Smith has it up top now. Takes a screen from Woodson. Now up to Jones. Jones to Hackbarth. Back to Jones. Defended by Geely. Jones drives right. Spin move. Running layup. No good. Rebounded by Jones. Puts it back up and she was fouled. J.C. Jones.
Personal foul, Homestead for 34 out of Patterson. Count the basket to the line, shooting 1 for the Archers, number 2, J.C. Jones.
Foul was on Patterson, sends Jones to the line for 1. That rims out, no good. Southside up by 3 with 1:20 remaining in the first period. Here comes Parker, gets it over to Geely, swings it over to Starks. Nice pass inside to Swing, takes a dribble, puts it up, that's good. Haley Swing brings the Spartans within 1. Here comes J.C. Jones the other way. Gives it to Hackbarth on the left side. Loses the dribble. They'll say last touched by Riley Parker.
Into the lineup for the Spartans, number 42.
Brianna Lucas comes in now. Ayanna Patterson will take a seat. 51 ticks remaining in the first period. Ball comes into Smith. Gets to Woodson. Nearly lost it. Somehow gets a shot up, and Lamaya Woodson gets one to go. Geely puts a three-point shot up. That is long off the rim. Rebounded, though, by Swing. Going to drive in, put up the shot herself, just off the back of the rim. Ball is wild, ends up in the hands of Lucas, who just came in. And Bree Lucas gets one to go. Nice, tightly contested first period. 6 seconds on the clock. Jones has it. Jones drives left. 2 seconds. Jones puts up the shot. That just falls off the rim. No good. So after 1, Southside has 11. Homestead has 10. Southside's going to need to keep this up if they want to win tonight. They're going to have to play some good defense the rest of the way. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it is second half action on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at Homestead High School. After one, it is Hackbarth who leads the way for Southside unofficially with 3 points. She had that opening three-pointer of the game. After that, Jones, Woodson, and Morris all have 2. And then Starks, Swing, Graber, Patterson, and Lucas all have 2 points for the Spartans as well. Pass goes over to Parker, then to Geely inside to Bree Lucas. Now back outside. Three-pointer is up and no good by Parker, rebounded by Southside. Smith is off to the races the other way. Gets it to Hackbarth, up to Jones. Long ball is good. JC Jones having her way so far tonight. Three-pointer is good. Southside up 14-10. Here come the Spartans. Just about a minute has elapsed in this second quarter. Geely gets it over to Parker. Back over to Geely. Defended by Morris, back up to Parker. Now Starks has it. Graber gets it on the left side, drives. Ball ends up in Riley Parker's hands. That three is long, rebounded by Jones. Jones running, fast break, layup. JC Jones! It is the JC Jones show to start this second quarter. Southside up 16-10. Timeout Homestead. Let's just show you that one more time. Off the Homestead miss, JC Jones gets the rebound herself, and she runs all the way down to the other end, puts up the running left-handed layup, and that was good. JC Jones unofficially with 7 points tonight, and she is having a heck of a game. She does a lot of scoring for those Southside Archers. One thing they cannot do if they do want to pull off the upset tonight is they cannot take their foot off of the pedal. That is for sure, because this Homestead offense can light it up, and they can do it quickly, especially once Patterson comes back out onto the court with that offensive rebounding ability that she has. They do get the ball across the timeline to Lucas. Pass, though, goes off the leg of Woodson, picked up by Smith. Tries to get it to Woodson. Knocked away, though, and Homestead does get it back. 6:30 remaining in the second quarter, and they will call a foul on Olivia Smith as Geely tried to bring it up.
Personal foul on Southside number 1, Olivia Smith. Number 30, Haley Swing, back in for the Spartans.
Here comes Homestead. Ball over to Swing, who just came back in. Now to Parker to Geely. Graber gets it on the left side, back. Graber puts up a three, that's good! Sydney Graber gets another long ball to go for Homestead. Trims that lead to just 3. Jones, defended by Geely, gives it to Smith. Smith has a screen from Woodson.
Offensive foul called on number 42, Lamaya Woodson.
They called an offensive foul on Lamaya Woodson. I believe that was a moving screen that they called.
Darian Hackbarth back in for the Archers.
Hackbarth will return for the Archers. It will be Homestead ball. Ayanna Patterson back out on the court. Wild pass nearly doesn't make it to Graber. She does get it, though, to Patterson, who tried to spin on Morris and knocked it away. Homestead retains, though. Geely gets it, drives over to Graber. 3 from the same spot. That one's short. Good box out by Jones, but it ended up in the hands of the Spartans. Now Geely has it, drives on Jones. Running shot, no good. Rebounded by Graber, puts it back up. That's no good. Knocked out of bounds. They will say last touch by Patterson. J.C. Jones will once again walk it the other way for the Archers. Jones gets it back from Hackbarth. Takes a screen from Smith. Has Parker on her, passes to Hackbarth with Graber on her. Now Jones gets it back, 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Jones tries to cross Parker. Nothing going there, gives it to Smith. Smith backs it out. Now she's going to drive right. Gives it to Morris. Morris drives. Pass low at the feet of Hackbarth. Taken away from Graber. Gives it to Geely. Stolen away, though, by Jones. Jones has the other way. She has a lane. Picked up by Swing. They're going to call it jump ball. Swing did indeed get two hands on that ball. Possession, though, will stay with Southside. Solaire Starks returns for Homestead. 4:32 remaining in the second quarter. Smith has it up top. Drives. Floater. That falls. And Smith gets on the board. Here comes Solaire Starks. She puts up a three now. That misses everything. Parker tried to save it, throws it off the back of the backboard. That's another turnover for Homestead. Homestead has turned the ball over a lot early on, but you got to give Southside credit as well. They have been aggressive offensively. Still up by 5, 18-13, just under 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Jones has it on the left side, has a screen coming from Smith, takes it, drives, nothing going there. Defended by Parker. Jones pulls up from three. That falls. J.C. Jones gets another one to go from beyond the arc. Southside forces another Homestead timeout. J.C. Jones with her second three of the night. And I believe unofficially that puts her up in double digits. Just about ready to resume game action. We'll see what Homestead and head coach Rod Parker have lined up coming out of the timeout. He is in his 18th year at the school. And oh, by the way, he has a 305 and 117 record in that time period. You could say that he's had just a bit of success. Southside playing full court press. Patterson does get it to Starks and over to Swing. Now they'll slow things up. Back to Starks. Patterson has the ball knocked away by Hackbarth. Does get it back, though. Gives it to Starks. Back to Graber. Patterson wants it down low. Did not get it. Swing has it up near the volleyball line. Well defended by Southside. In a bit of a 2-3 zone right now. They give the ball to Patterson, though, and she says, "Excuse me," and goes right inside and scores. Patterson now gets her second bucket, up to 4 points. Just under 3 minutes remaining until halftime. J.C. Jones surveying the defense. Has a screen from Chapman. Was looking for Chapman to roll. Somehow the ball ended up in the hands of Talasia Morris. Look what I found. So Morris is 2 for 2. Gets the fortuitous bounce there. Another sloppy play for Homestead. Solaire Starks loses it out of bounds. Going to be Southside ball. Kara Geely is going to return for the Spartans. Riley Parker will take a seat. She did have some productive minutes for the Spartans. Southside will look now to extend that lead. Hackbarth on the left side. Gives it to Jones. Jones always thinking about pulling up from beyond the arc. She can drive as well. Tried to drive in there. Could not get anything to go before she shuffled her shoes. That is a traveling violation. Ball nearly stolen by Morris. Graber does come up with it, though. Now Geely has it, gives it to Starks. Inside to Patterson, has Chapman all over her. Finds, though, swing inside. Can't get the easy one to go from point blank. Rebounded by Graber. Back out to Starks, three-pointers on the way. Bank shot, the bank is open for Solaire Starks. Even at 6:28 on a Friday night. Homestead keeping it close, down by 5, minute 30 remaining till halftime. You got to think that's dangerous territory for Southside. You don't want to let them keep it close because they can come back at any time. Jones has it, had a screen from Chapman, and then she backs out, has Geely on her, all the way out near the timeline. Hackbarth couldn't get it to Jones. Good defense by Geely. Instead, she gives it to Olivia Smith. Has a screen from Morris. Smith gives it back to Jones. Jones trying to get rid of Geely. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Smith. 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Smith will back things out. Give it to Jones once again. They'll reset the offense. Jones going side to side, gives it to Hackbarth, who tries to drive on Graber. Now gives it back to Jones. 30 seconds remain. Jones swings. Geely falls down momentarily, backs out. Three-pointer. That's long. Ball last touched by Ayana Patterson. Talasia Morris was fighting for it down there. Southside will keep it with 22.2 ticks on the clock. Ball comes into Morris, now up to Smith. Jones signals to take the last shot. Smith has it. We're down to 10 seconds now. Has a screen from Chapman waiting. Smith gives it to Jones. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Jones has to do something. Pulls up a running three-pointer. That's no good. That will end the half. So at halftime, it is Southside 23, Homestead 18. Homestead has a few turnover issues to clean up, but they are within striking distance if they want it. Southside on the other end needs to stay aggressive in this second half. Of course, it is Jones who is leading the way, I believe unofficially, with 10 points. Sydney Graber has 5, as well as Solaire Starks on the other side for Homestead. Before we head to break, we do want to remind you that Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the area in Northeast Indiana. Their specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in their new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more. Well, again, we are just minutes away from bringing you the second half, about 9 minutes away to be exact, so we are going to take a break, and when we come back, we will bring you some of those highlights from the first half. Stay with us on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish. that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
It is halftime here at Homestead High School in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Your score is the Southside Lady Archers 23, Homestead Lady Spartans 18. Let's bring you some of those highlights from the first half, and we'll go all the way back to the beginning. This is basically the J.C. Jones highlight reel. We'll start with this one. Off the miss, J.C. Jones puts it back up and in. She was fouled by Ayanna Patterson. She did not, though, make the free throw on that particular play. Now this one's going to be in transition. J.C. Jones is just going to pull up from deep, and usually when she does that, there it is. Nothing but the net for Jones. That puts Southside up 14-10. They would score 9 more points in the half. And as I said, this is the J.C. Jones highlight reel, though we do have some Homestead highlights as well for you. Hopefully this one. Pass over to Riley Parker. She puts up a 3. That is long. And nope, this is J.C. Jones once again in transition. Here she goes. No one's going to stop her. Drives left. She is a lefty. Puts up the running layup, and that was good. And finally, one more for you here. Jones has it. Decides to just pull up on her own. Bounces around. Gravity is her friend. And it's good. Southside finds themselves up 23-18. We're about 2.5 minutes away from bringing you the third quarter action here on SummitCitySports.com. And don't forget, at Parkview Sports Medicine, it is game on. They serve every level of athlete with their integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. You can learn more about their services by logging on to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. They specialize in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury. Their experts coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in the community. To start your journey, visit them today at ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. All right, when we're going to take a break, and when we come back, it is time for the third quarter between Southside and Homestead right here on SummitCitySports.com. We're back after this.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
We're just seconds away from third quarter action here at Homestead High School. Of course, right after this game, don't forget we have Southside and Homestead, the boys edition. We will start a new live stream. You can find that on the Summit City Sports Facebook page and the YouTube as well. Or you can just head on over, of course, to SummitCitySports.com. And you should spend a lot of time on that website. That's where you're going to find all that great local content covering all of the high school sports here in Fort Wayne, and of course a little bit of St. Francis and the colleges as well. So be sure to check that out and tune in. And of course we thank our sponsors for making it all possible to bring all of this action to you right here on SummitCitySports.com. If you joined us late, I am Rex Smith. We thank you for joining us tonight. We have Ryan Stylebauer operating the camera. Ryan, I hope I said your last name correctly. I didn't? Well, maybe next time I'll get it right. You can catch him calling games on SummitCitySports.com as well. Third quarter has begun. Homestead has it now on the opposite end of the court. It is Starks who gives it into Patterson, over to swing, puts up a 3. That is long. Chased down by Chapman. Chapman spins, loses it out of bounds. It will be Homestead's ball. Tried to trick the referee there and pretend like she didn't touch it, but she did indeed lose it on that spin move. And now it is swing to inbound. Southside keeps the full court pressure that they used in the first half. It worked in their favor for them and head coach Juanita Goodwell in her 10th year at Southside. She has had quite the success as well. Her record in that time is 164-71. Shot is no good. Rebounded, though, offensively by Swing. Tries to get it over to Patterson. And we're going to have a foul call, I believe, on Alea Chapman.
Foul call on Alea Chapman of Southside. To the line, shooting 2, number 30, Haley Swing.
The foul is on Chapman, her second of the game. The only player with 2 fouls now for both teams. Sends Swing to the line. First one goes. Swing had just 2 points in that first half. Swing knocks them both home. Now here come the Archers. Homestead bringing a little bit more pressure, working a 2-3 zone, trapping, and it worked there. Swing gets a hand on the ball, comes the other direction, gives it to Stark, back to Swing, goes inside to Patterson, takes a dribble back out to Swing. 3-pointers on the way, doesn't get that one to go. Rebounded, though, nearly by Graber. Taken away, though, by Alea Chapman. Jump ball is the call. That gives the possession back to the Archers. A little bit more than a minute has gone by in the third quarter. Clock sits at 6:45 and is ticking. Smith gives it to Jones. Jones has Starks on her now. They switch Starks over onto Jones. She was guarding Smith in the first half. Now Smith gets it in the corner. She's trapped by Geely and Patterson. Picks up her dribble, is in trouble. Gets the pass over to Woodson. Knocks it up in the air, has Hackbarth. Goes inside to Chapman. Knocked away, though. Last touch by Sydney Graber. Ball will stay with Southside, but that pressure from Homestead is paying off in their favor right now. Hackbarth, long pass into Chapman. Jones gets it up top. Clock just about to hit 6 minutes. Southside still up by 3, but that lead is slim. Jones has it. Smith comes over on the right side and joins her. She signals for Smith to come get the ball. Smith gives it to Chapman. Chapman backs it out. Was looking for Woodson inside, couldn't find her, gives it back to Smith. Now Jones gets it up on the left side, nearly out by the timeline. Using a lot of time on this possession. Clock now sits at 5:37. Jones wants a screen. Doesn't use it, now takes it from Hackbarth. Backs out, 3-pointer on the way, that's long. Rebound by Solaire Starks. Starks gives it to Geely. Geely has an open lane, gives it to Graber on the left side. 3 is good. Sydney Graber ties things up. Southside has led from the very beginning, but now we sit at 23-23. 5:09 remains in the third quarter. Chapman puts up a 3 on the other end. That is no good. Nearly rebounded by Woodson. Swing and Hackbarth fought for it. Ball was last touched by Swing. It'll be Southside's ball. Hackbarth to inbound. They put the length of Patterson right in front of her. Gets the ball inside to Jones. Jones drives. Shot is up off the back of the rim. Ball is tapped around. Chapman gets it. Still loose. Ends up in the hands of Haley Swing. Swing didn't move that pivot foot. Looked like she was going to travel. 3-pointer by Graber from the same spot is no good. Rebound, though, by Haley Swing. Wrapped up by Lamaya Woodson. They both go down. They're going to say it is a foul on Woodson.
Personal foul call on number 42, Lamaya Woodson, the Southside.
The call is a personal foul. Neither team in the bonus didn't come close to it either in the first half. Southside's going to take a full timeout. We will step away as well, and we will be right back on SummitCitySports.com.
A running play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
I'll talk. Welcome back. Both teams still in their huddles. 4:42 remaining in the third period. We are all knotted up at 23-23. Southside has led by as many as 5 in this game. And a fan favorite, the cha-cha slide, is now playing here in the arena. And at least the cheerleaders and a few people in the stands are having fun, so that's good. All right, now we're getting ready to get back to the game action. Both teams run back out onto the floor. It will be Homestead ball, baseline out of bounds. Ball comes into Solaire Starks. 3 is on the way. That's money. Solaire Starks. Southside 6 straight. They were down 3. Now they're up by 3. Off of 2 back-to-back three-pointers, one by Graber, one by Starks. On the other way, Chapman goes in, had a gimme, didn't get it to go though. Blocked by Ayanna Patterson as Talasia Morris tried to go up. Now on the other end, Starks 3, no good! Rebound Southside. Oh, this crowd would have went nuts if that would have gone in. Here comes JC Jones. Dribbles through the legs, has Hackbarth behind her. Now she's going to back it out and run a play. 4 minutes sits on the clock in this third period. Here comes Jones, working Starks, drives. They're going to call a checking foul on Starks. Should be a non-shooting foul, will be Southside's ball on the baseline.
Foul number 10, Solaire Stark.
Starks, her first foul of the game. Hackbarth gets it inside to Chapman. Gives it to Jones up top. JC Jones has a screen from Morris. Graber slipped it. Jones thought about pulling up and says she gives it to Smith. Now Smith is guarded by Geely. Juanita Goodwell yelling out instructions to her team. Smith nearly crossed Geely, didn't do anything with it though. Dribbles over to the other side. 3:24 remaining. Here comes Smith. Drives. Gonna have a hands foul on Geely. 2 touchy fouls back-to-back on Homestead. Geely's first foul of the night.
In the lineup for the Spartans, number 24, Riley Parker.
Parker's going to return for Homestead. And again, Southside still not in the bonus. So this will be baseline out of bounds, Hackbarth to inbound. Goes up top again. Ball nearly stolen away, but Chapman comes up with it. Tries to drive, loses it. Was knocked away by Geely. Homestead comes up with the possession. Here they come. Riley Parker running the other way, dribbling left. Gives it to Geely, over to Starks, now into Patterson. Running, layup, good, plus the foul! Ayanna Patterson helping extend that Homestead lead, and Southside has to be careful now.
Foul call number 3, Malaya Chapman. The basket is good. The line shooting 1 free throw, number 34, Ayanna Patterson.
Patterson now unofficially up to 6 points, looking to make it 7. Gets it to go. Southside was moving fast in the first half, and it was working out to their favor. Since then, Homestead has put on the pressure, and they've slowed things up a bit here, and they've had trouble getting to the rim. Jones gives it to Smith. Over to Chapman. She gives it back to Smith up top. 2:35 remaining in the third quarter. Smith drives, floater, good. Olivia Smith gets her second one of the night to go. Now it's Southside's turn to play a little full court press. Starks is going, and she is hit by Hackbarth.
Foul call number 10, Darian Hackbarth. Into the lineup for Southside, number 42, Lamaya Woodson.
Here come the Spartans. Patterson gets it up top. Over to Gilly. Drives. Out to Parker. Now back to Gilly on the right side. Corner three is good. This is what I was talking about earlier. Southside needed to be careful. Homestead can really put it in a hurry, and now they've hit 3 threes in this quarter. All of a sudden they find themselves up by 6. Smith tries a three of her own on the other end. Rebounded by Hackbarth. Double team though. Got it to Woodson. Woodson loses control. Gets it to Smith. Now up to Morris, finds J.C. Jones. 3 ball on the way, short. Long rebound will just sail out of bounds, and it will be Homestead possession. And this is why when we talk about Homestead, we talk about how good they are. They can put that ball in the hoop, and they can do it in a hurry. Starks falls down. They will say she was tripped, though. Foul on Southside. That was Olivia Smith who's going to be called for it.
Foul call number 1, Olivia Smith.
That is her second foul of the night. And right now, Smith is guarding Patterson on the inbounds. It's quite the height mismatch. Ball comes into Patterson. No one there to defend her. Patterson gets it. Ayanna Patterson doing some work offensively now. She's up to 9 points unofficially. All of a sudden, Homestead is up by 9. Morris just inside the line, no good. Riley Parker was running after that rebound, fell down, but Hackbarth fell over her. Back-to-back fouls on Darian Hackbarth. .117 to go in the third quarter. Gilly gives it to Parker, inside to Patterson, has Starks to her right. Instead goes the other way to Parker. 3 on the way, that's long. Rebound picked up by Woodson. They all dive for it. They're going to call a jump ball, and that will be Homestead possession. J.C. Jones had 10 points unofficially in that first half, has not scored yet in this third quarter. They lose swing momentarily, gets the ball, defended by Smith, spins around, puts it up and in. Homestead extends the lead to 11 now, under a minute to go in the third period. Swing got points 5 and 6 there. Over to Morris, back to Smith up top. Has Jones to her right, gives it to her. 25 seconds on the clock in the third period. Jones drives, loses it. Riley Parker's all by herself, has Gilly to her right, running layup. Good. Southside could use a timeout here. Homestead is really running away with it. Up by 13. 10 seconds remain. Down to 5 seconds. Jones drives, splits a double team, drives again. Over to Morris, three-pointer on the way, long. So after 3, it is Homestead 38, Southside 25. We're going to head to the fourth quarter, but first we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter here at Homestead High School. I am Rex Smith, and we thank you for joining us tonight. And what a third quarter that was for Homestead. They were down by 5, come out of the quarter up by 13. It is Southside starting with possession in this quarter. This fourth and final quarter. J.C. Jones walks it across the timeline. Defended by Kara Geely. She drives, tries to go inside to Talasia Morris. Pass was deflected. Last touched by Morris. Turnover for Southside. Southside really putting on the full court pressure now. Ball comes up to Parker to Starks. Now they've got something going. Starks drives, backs it out. Gives it to Swing up top, over to Geely. Swing flashes in the middle, doesn't get it. 3-2 zone from the Archers. Graber gets it near the right elbow, drives, layup, good. Homestead just putting it on Southside in this second half. Their lead extends now to 15. Head coach Juanita Goodwell is going to take a break. After the break, Patterson will return. We're going to take a break as well. We'll be right back.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
When we started the broadcast tonight, we told you that Homestead ranks 8th in the state at 65 points per game, and they can really fill it up. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they even got up into the 90s in one game this season, and I think that was a 45-point win. So, yeah, they're pretty good. Pass was deflected off the inbounds. It will stay with Homestead. 7:10 remaining in the fourth period. Hackbarth does get it into Smith. We'll see what Southside comes out of a timeout with. Smith, defended by Parker, drives left. Running shot is no good, rebounded by Patterson. She is running the other way, sprinting actually, gives it to Parker, over to Swing. Now back to Parker, bounce pass inside is behind Patterson, wrapped up by Alea Chapman. Jump ball will stay with Homestead.
Alternating possession to Homestead.
Ball is into Swing. Over to Geely. They're looking for Patterson. She's defended by Chapman inside. Chapman standing 5'10". Patterson 6'3", so she does have the height advantage, the tallest player on the floor. Drives. She was fouled before the shot.
Foul on Southside 44, Talasia Morris. To the line, shooting 1 plus the bonus. Number 34 on Patterson. Number 10, Solaire Starks back in for the Spartans.
Homestead is in the bonus now, so it'll be 1-1 for Ayanna Patterson. First free throw goes. Just like that, unofficially, Patterson is now in double-digit scoring with 10 points, looking to make it 11. Bree Lucas comes back out onto the court for the Spartans, and it is Swing who takes a seat. Second foul shot did not go for Patterson. Here comes Southside the other way. Pass is wide of J.C. Jones, nearly had an over and back, able to toe the line there and stay in the front court. Gives it to Hackbarth, back to Jones. Jones tries to cross Geely. Pass inside to Morris, goes inside, has the lane, doesn't get it. Gets her own rebound though, puts it back up, she was fouled.
Foul called on Homestead, number 42, Bree Lucas. To the line, shooting 2 for the Archers. Number 44, Talisha Morris.
Fouls on Bree Lucas. Homestead has not had much of a fouling issue tonight, just their third of the half. Still nowhere near bonus time yet. Morris has 5, looking for 6, splits the pair, does not get it. And so it is still a 15-point lead for Homestead, 6 minutes to go in the game. Geely gives it to Starks, goes around the back, drives, floater with the left hand is no good, rebounded though by Patterson. Dribble, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound once again, offensive rebound by Graber, she puts that back up and in, no good, rebound by Chapman. Homestead has really worked that offensive glass tonight, and it has been Messrs. Patterson and Graber. Jones gives it to Hackbarth on the right side, back up to Jones. Southside wants to come back. They need to start scoring in a hurry with just 5.5 remaining in this one. Here comes Smith. Drives, they're going to say a checking foul on Solaire Starks. Just her second foul of the night. Hackbarth to inbound, baseline out of bounds. Gives it to Chapman, backs out, takes the 3, that is wide, misses everything, rebounded by Bree Lucas. She gives it to Geely. Geely drives, runs into Chapman, puts up a layup, that's short. Rebounded though by Patterson, puts it up, doesn't get it, gets another rebound. She was fouled. See who the foul call is on. I believe it was J.C. Jones. Check that. Alea Chapman, and it will be 2 shots for Ayanna Patterson. It was a shooting foul. First one is no good. Haley Swing returns. I believe Sydney Graber is going to take a seat. Yes, she will. Second free throw is long for Patterson off the back of the rim, rebounded by Chapman. Jones has it, just under 5 minutes remaining in this one. Jones drives right. Running shots no good, gets her on rebound, takes a dribble, tries to go back up, and Bree Lucas swats it out of there. Southside will retain possession, but what a play by Bree Lucas. She definitely had the height advantage. Ball comes into Smith. Gives it to Jones. Jones, running shot, no good. She was fouled, though.
Foul on Homestead, number 2, Kara Geely. To the line, shooting 2 for Southside, number 2, J.C. Jones.
Second foul of the night for Geely, sends Jones to the line for 2. This would be Jones's first points of the half. First one goes. Has not scored since the second quarter when she had a couple of threes that really had Southside rolling at that time. Second one does not fall for Jones. Bounced around on the rims and out to Homestead. Solaire Starks pushes the other way. Has swing in transition. Tried to give it to Geely. Ball was stolen by Smith. Crowd wanted a traveling call on swing. Smith pulls up just inside the arc. No good. Rebounded by Starks. That should be a... Looked like Solaire Starks double dribbled, but it is a timeout call for Homestead.
A 30-second timeout.
While we have a chance, we want to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes with specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Ball comes back in to Homestead. It is Geely who pushes it across to Starks. Just over 4 minutes remaining in this one. Homestead with a nice solid lead. Pass goes to Starks on the left side. Over to Geely, inside to Patterson. Double teamed immediately, out to Swing. Swing drives baseline. Picks up her dribble. Bounce pass out to Starks, who puts up a three. That is off the left side of the rim. Rebounded by Talasia Morris. Now J.C. Jones is going to run the other way. Now they'll get in their set. Smith comes to the other side. Jones backs it out. Has Geely on her. Looking for a screen from Morris. Takes it. Jones drives. Ball was slapped away by Geely, but they will say she got some hand too.
Foul call on number 2, Kara Geely, Homestead to the line, shooting 2 for Southside, number 2, J.C. Jones.
That was the 6th foul of the half for Homestead. Jones to the line for 2. First one's good.
Number 24, Riley Parker back in for Homestead.
Down 13 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds exactly remaining in this one. Southside will have to pull off a miracle, truthfully, if they want to win this one because of the pace of the game and everything like that. They have not been running like they were in that first half. And Homestead has also picked up the pressure on D. Second free throw was good. Here comes Ayanna Patterson the other way. Evades a defender and gets it to go. Patterson just having her way in this second half. Nice little Euro step there. Got the easy bucket. Here comes Olivia Smith the other way. Smith puts up a long three. That's off the back of the rim. Picked up by Starks. Smith knocks it away. Ends up in the hands, though, of Geely. Gets it to Patterson. Inside, one dribble, and that's good. Ayanna Patterson just doing whatever she wants out there. J.C. Jones takes a screen from Morris. Drives. We have a foul. I believe it'll be on Geely.
Foul call on number 34 of Homestead, Ayanna Patterson, to the line, shooting 1 plus the bonus, number 2, J.C. Jones.
Foul puts Southside in the bonus, sends J.C. Jones to the line for 1 and 1. First one's good.
Into the lineup for Southside, number 42, Malaya Woodson.
Jones toes the line for one more. Gets that one to go as well.
Timeout called by Southside. It'll be a full timeout.
Southside is now going to call a full timeout. We'll take a break as well. We're back right after this.
A running play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine. because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment only at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment and select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. And give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. Back to the action. Ball comes into Geely Southside once again, applying some pressure. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game. They do get the ball across to swing. She drives, has a lane, gets it over to Parker, who puts up a shot just inside the arc, and that goes. Riley Parker puts Homestead back up by 15, and that might be the dagger that seals this and puts an end to a Southside run. Southside just taking up too much time on offense. Jones trying to find something, gives it to Woodson. Ball nearly taken away by Patterson, now ends up in the hands of Smith. Under 2 minutes to play. Smith drives, was fouled. It's going to send her to the line. We'll see if it's a shooting foul or not.
Foul call on Homestead number 24, Riley Parker. To the line, shooting 1 plus the bonus. Number 1, Olivia Smith.
So it was a non-shooting foul, so it will be 1-1 for Smith. Sitting at just 4 points tonight unofficially. First one goes. She had a couple of 20-point games in the SAC Holiday Tournament last week. Second free throw bounces out for Smith, rebounded by Swing. Minute 45 to play. Here comes Kara Geely. Parker gives it to Swing up top. Over to Geely. You think Homestead's going to use as much time as they can here. Long three by Starks is no good off the side of the rim. Kept in bounds, though, by Patterson. What an alert play. Got it to Parker, who put up the shot that was no good, but she was fouled. Fouls on Alea Chapman.
Foul on Southside number 3, Alea Chapman to the line, shooting 2 for 24, Riley Parker.
Parker will get 2 chances at the line. First one rims out. Parker with another chance at the line. That one is short as well. Rebounded by Lamaya Woodson. Gives it to Alea Chapman and up to Smith. Minute 20 to go. Smith is going to drive. Gives it to Jones. Takes a screen from Hackbarth, now spins away. Jones, out to Morris, back to Jones. Drives, spins, shot, no good. Rebound, though, by Woodson. Goes back up and in, no, just off. Alea Chapman got the offensive board, though. She was knocked down, and she will go to the free throw line.
Starks to the line, shooting 2, number 3, Alea Chapman.
Third foul of the game for Starks. 2 coming for Chapman. First one, good.
34 out of Patterson back here for the Spartans.
Second free throw is long off the back of the rim, rebounded by Graber. She gives it to Starks. Has Swing wide open on the right side because of the pressure from Southside. Under a minute to play in this one. Starks gets it. Southside really applying the pressure now. They're still down 14. 45 seconds remain. Starks over to Graber. Patterson gets it up top now to Geely. They're just going to continue to pass and move and run out this clock. Southside has not elected to foul. Now it is Kara Geely who has it. Gives it to Swing. Open for a moment. Now back over to Starks. 25 seconds remain. Finally, it is J.C. Jones who commits a foul, sends Haley Swing to the line with just 20 ticks in the game. So it is Southside going to fall tonight to 11-5. Homestead will improve to 17-2. First free throw does go.
24 Riley Parker in for Homestead.
For Haley Swing. Next up, both teams are back on the court tomorrow. For Homestead, they will travel to Lawrence North. And for Southside, they'll be back at the friendly confines of Southside High School, taking on another 4A matchup with Carmel. Just about 13 ticks remaining in this one. They're just going to let the clock run out. Homestead will win it. Don't forget, we will end this broadcast and we'll start another live broadcast. We'll have the boys matchup of this game. It will be the Southside boys taking on the Homestead Spartans. Your final score is Homestead 48, Southside 33. Southside had a big lead in the first half, but it is Homestead that came roaring back in that third quarter. Ayanna Patterson had unofficially 14 to lead the way for them. J.C. Jones also had 14 for Southside, but 10 of those came in the first half, and she did not score until late here in that fourth quarter, and she got all those at the foul line. Tough loss for Southside. They were surely thinking revenge after that loss to Homestead in the championship round of the SAC Holiday Tournament. But they fall again to 11-5, and it is 17-2 for Homestead. Thanks for joining us on SummitCitySports.com. I am Rex Smith. We will be back with a new broadcast on our Facebook and YouTube page, as well as SummitCitySports.com in moments when we bring you the Southside boys versus the Homestead boys high school basketball.